hat is very useful.
Alright. You just be putting all kind of stuff in that Santa hat, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, what episode is this anyways?
7.
7? Well, this is episode 7 of Together Time
At sundown.
at Sundown. And I think this is going to be a really cool episode. For real, I did a lot of learning when I was looking up these questions. You know, it's going to be educational. It was very educational for me, just asking myself these questions and learning this information. Like, it's kind of mind-blowing. Today's topic, of course, is money.
Yes.
And I guess what we're going to kind of talk about is just like average pay rates and, you know, costs of the average house and how much money people make, and, you know, just really how possible it really is to sustain just basic life and living here in this country. So, what? Oh, so yeah, we got dressed up a little bit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot to put on my sunglasses.
I'm just saying you to do that. I'm
Oh,
not
you
trying
good,
to
you
get
good,
in
you
your,
right.
your
So that's why we got a little dressed up a little bit for the occasion. Yeah.
I'm the most dressed up. I'm the richest.
We popping, you know. We're looking good out here. Right?
Yep.
Or whatever
Alright, you
they
can
say.
keep talking. I'm sorry. I'm
Right,
sorry. I didn't mean to.
But, so yeah, so let's get into it, alright? What is money?
It's something that you could. It's like, alright, this may be stupid answer, but like, it's a trading thing. Like, because you trade
Okay.
money for something.
Okay.
Like, if I wanted a candy, and I'm like, oh, I only have one. I only have $1.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's $1. Okay, I think I can trade it.
Alright, so
Here you go, and here,
it's
think of it.
a
Richard.
unit of value on a piece of paper or in a certain numerical form on a
It's
credit
a
card
picture
or something
of.
like
It's
that.
a picture of
It's just-
Washington.
Yeah, it's just something that Ricky said that you can trade for other things. That's perfect. That's exactly
Oh, that
right.
are only $1.
What can money buy you? What's a few things you can buy with some money? Like,
If you had like $1 million or something
Yeah, if
like
you-
that,
what
you
else
could buy
can-
a house.
okay,
Like this
Yeah.
house, just this house, not
I got
one.
you.
You could buy groceries.
Groceries.
You
Yep.
could buy a golf course that my dad made.
There you go. You could buy a whole yacht. You could buy a whole island. You could buy a whole country. If you had enough money, you could buy anything.
I don't think anybody has taken bought a whole country.
I don't know.
Maybe the person who made the war.
Maybe
Maybe the person who made the war because they
But-
found a country and they had
But
the money
honestly,
to get the
you can
guns and stuff.
buy anything with money, right? With enough money, you can buy just about anything. So
Not
why?
trees, not
But
nature.
besides that, why is money so important?
So it could put a roof over your head. You pay the rent. If you had children, you're giving stuff to children. You're
keeping them.
giving your
happy.
children a head start.
Yeah,
start.
maybe getting them some college money or something in, getting it started.
I don't
Okay.
think you guys have enough money. Even if you do, I want you to spend it on something else.
Okay.
Even
But
better
that's
than
that's why it's important, right?
I will find my own money of college.
There you go. But that's why it's that's why it's important, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let me kind of read you this question exactly, and then I'll explain it a little bit, okay? It says, what is the average median pay rate in an hour? So what it's asking is like middle class people, on average, what do they make an hour? Like if you could just average all of them together and get one number. What do you think most people make an hour? What do you think I make an hour?
$16 an hour.
16? You think 16? Yep, you're pretty close for me.
17.
That's about what I make. But it says on here that the average for an American citizen is 25.
An
Right?
hour?
An hour, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stand
Isn't
up,
that
guys. I'm sorry.
crazy? That
That ain't true. I don't believe you.
That's crazy. That's
He gotta
straight
be
off
like
of Google.
that. Gotta be like
Straight
a
off
doctor thing.
So moving on to the next question, I'm going to say it and then I'll explain it. Here it is. What is the average middle class pay rate in a year? in America. So what do you think people out here are, middle class making a year? One person, what do you think they're making a year?
25,000.
25,000. Really? You shooting that low? You think 25,000?
Shooting that? Okay.
Okay, but still,
55 million.
55 million.
55,000.
55,000? That's very close. It's 60. 60,000 a year. A year is an average middle class.
You don't make
rate.
that much, are you?
I don't. I make.
Then how's that
I make
average?
like. Whew, it's cold. This is a tiny coat. I make like 50. No. I make like 30. 30, 40. Yeah. Me and your mother together, we make like that. But it takes two of us. All right. So knowing that, $60,000, and we make way less than that a year. What do you think an average house cost for a middle class American?
$102,000.
$102,000.
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's about what our house costs, but
No, this
a little less.
costs.
We got a
This
good
costs
deal.
96,000.
Yeah, something like that. We got a good
But
deal.
like a middle age, we don't have like a
So
little.
you think average? Because remember, it's
142.
been higher. It's been higher. It's been shooting high, like twice almost. So you're going with 142? Try $425,000.
I'm never buying a house.
They said bye. I'm never buying a house. Get back over here. Come on now. You better run. Get on over here. No, I feel you. It's crazy. These are all crazy facts. Like,
That's
I would have never
amazing.
thought that either, but
I don't want to buy it.
median-
I think I'm going to
median
believe.
pay rate,
I think.
425 grand. Insanity. That's what they want you to pay for a house. So, okay, that's
Hey, my 42 was almost close. If
you
I
know
put
what a rent would be for $425,000 house a month? It'd be like
No, I want to find out myself.
Like,
Let me
it'd be
think.
like-
$2,000.
That's close. That's close. Okay. So it's pretty close actually, which is a wild fact considering that, which is the next question I'm leading to, is how much is an average monthly, don't be looking. How much is an average monthly rent payment? Like on average in Missouri, actually, I looked it up in Missouri. Average monthly rent payment. Average as in everybody and then an average.
Mom, Dad, I promise you I did not work.
Okay, what's the number?
I'm just gonna guess because ours was 1,000.
I gotta pause this. It's FedEx, so hold on. Speaking of money, here's some money I done spent. Okay.
That's right.
All right. Well, we got the package. Wonder what that is. I know what it cost me.
How much?
Some money. I don't know. I don't know what it is. All right. Anyways,
1,000.
Let's do it.
1,000.
Come on, hit it.
Because ours was like 1,000 on.
It
Wait,
was-
and you told us.
It was 1,000. Yeah, ours used to be 1,100. 1,100. It's not anymore though.
Alright, 1,000. 700?
730. Nice. Okay. That's average for Missouri,
Just
man.
didn't get it right.
People out here making less than 25 an hour having to cough up $2,000 just to pay rent and not even own the house. Crazy. All right. So other costs. Okay. So how much does an average car cost in America, do you think? Like used. Used, how much?
60,000.
No, used. Used is
Oh, by gas?
substantially.
Like by
No,
gas?
listen, like my car's used, right? So it's been driven for 100,000 miles. So they're like half price. So 60,000 is like a brand new car. 60,000 is a good guess for a new car. Like legit, it's really good. So you're right.
I think-
It's just new cars cost more, and I mean it's anywhere from like $30,000 to $80,000 for a new car, and about 10 to 25 for a used car.
I think $6,000.
Yeah, that's what I paid.
I know, that's why I think
Yeah,
that.
that's why you
because
think that. I guess you
Explorer's
know.
pretty-
Okay.
Yeah, because Explorer was
Right.
like.
This is
really
what you got to
much.
do. You got to figure out in
Well,
life.
actually.
Like where, listen, you got to figure out in life, like where it is that you sit. What can you afford? What can you make it by with? What is more important?
I think
What
what-
is the most important? And then prioritize and figure out how you're going to actually be able to afford all this stuff, because you can see it is not cheap. You see what I'm saying?
If it was like, Maybe
All right, so
40.
yeah. All right, listen. So
I'm gonna think 30.
knowing that average car costs that, okay? How much is an average payment a month? What do you think?
Yeah.
Average payment for a new car is what?
For like your new car, but
Yeah.
been used.
Yeah, new car. No, new car.
Absolute new car.
Yep. $50,000-$60,000. How much you paying a month?
3,000.
Huh?
3,000.
3,000. Yeah, that's lower. A new car used to run you about $500 to $800 a month, but that's still a whole lot of money, you know. Like most people don't make 3,000 in a month, like all together. I think me and your mama might pull that together. No. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. We probably pull more than that together. But most people don't make that. I guess I'm lying, actually. A lot of people can absolutely make 3,000 a month. I'm lying. Never mind. But here is our next question. All right, so we're done with statistics, all that stuff. These are just kind of something to end on. Does money make life easier? I get this hood up. Does money make life easier?
Well,
It's cold.
sort of, but sort of not.
Okay,
If
why?
you had kids are not that easy to keep up with.
Kids don't make life easier.
So I
But
think money
they do
does.
anyways.
If you didn't have kids, yes. But if you did, well, it wouldn't all the way, but money
Right.
would help.
Money
but
would help.
No.
It would help raise
If
the
you
kids.
spoiled the kids, oh, your life is super easy because they
Alright.
would love you for that.
All right. So, is it easy to make money?
No. You
No?
gotta work for it.
Yeah, you do. You got to work hard sometimes. Sometimes harder than others. And some people, some people out there working the craziest jobs, doing some of the hardest stuff, and they're not even doing it for the money because they don't even make as much
McKinley's mom
as people
is like
that
witch.
do easier jobs.
It's because
But it is what it
she's
is.
witch because she is a ER surgeon, like she
Yeah.
does surgery, and that almost happens every day, and she doesn't even get to train. Like
Wow.
she just
She just
does
goes
it.
in there and gets it done like Grey's Anatomy or something.
Yes,
That's pretty cool, though.
she's
All right.
basically the leader.
So,
She's like the employee.
this-
the unmod-
This is the last question. It's just something to end on, something to kind of tie it all together, okay? And that is, what is more important than money?
family, probably.
Probably.
Family and friends and children. You
Family,
have
friends,
if you
and
have-
children. Okay.
You have that.
So,
if you
for
have.
sure, that's it. That's it. For sure. Family comes before all, And
Every-
honestly,
no, well,
I-
oh, never mind. God is part of family.
God, yes,
Yeah.
God, yes, 100%. Yes, and God is more important than money. Because God is
God is our
is the
family.
only
so
reason why we're alive.
Family is with an all, and God is family, though. He's our
But he
father.
is the all giving, and that's why we have to give him everything too. And yeah, absolutely, God is 100% more important
Then
than
a
money.
$1.
Yep. And family. And I do wish that we lived in a world that actually realized that, But it's
Well, this is our town, and
Kinda sad that-
they all listen to God.
I do, you do, we do.
The
But the
whole
people
town
that
does.
run this country,
Please don't say that.
what? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to put the
Cut it out. Cut
Cut
it.
it out. Okay,
Yeah.
alright, yeah, let's not.
He didn't say that,
No, we
okay?
didn't say that.
Nothing,
No, we
nothing
didn't say
happened,
that.
okay? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're right.
Probably gonna have to cut that out for you.
Yeah, we do. But yeah.
Everybody should care about God, and they do.
Everybody should care about God.
And they
You are
do.
right. And they do. I agree. And they should continue to. But either way, money is not evil. And
Money is not.
we're all happy we have a little bit of it. Can't be that bad.
Yeah.
But I guess that's
Just because we're medium doesn't mean anything.
right.
We're medium.
We're happy. That's all that matters,
Yes,
right?
we're
See,
happy.
that's more important than money, right?
We're
Being
happy.
happy.
Yep.
And that you can't always
Family,
get that with money.
friends, and children that you have.
You can't
and
always get
happiness,
that with money.
And God. God is actually God,
Absolutely.
then family, and then friends, and then children that you actually have.
But
And then you're happy.
But we gotta appreciate what we do have, because it costs us everything we've given. know, and we just got to remember that sometimes. That we don't know what somebody's actually doing. We don't know what somebody's actually going through, you know, what their real struggle is. And money, you know, it may help a certain person, but it doesn't help everybody. It's not the answer to everything, you know, but we're all happy we got a little piece, and I guess that concludes the
of episode 6.
7.
Episode 7, sorry. Together time at sundown. What's up? I just wanted to do it.